guys, this is Sachi here. You're watching Mud Jar. And if you have watched my last video where I unboxed this amazing plant, which is also creepy and a bit like a dirty potato. So if you haven't watched that video, you can watch it in the I button over here. I'll leave the link above and at the down bar. So today we are going to pot this in a container and we are going to see how we do this. So let's get started. So here it is, the lovely pot. So this came with a bottom plate and this pot. This is a beautiful ceramic piece. I got this from Fab India. I got this piece just because I like the ceramic pot, but then I realized this is very good for this Stephania erecta, since it is very shallow in height, as you can see here. So basically Stephania erecta, since it looked like a dirty potato, it doesn't need a very deep container. So let's get ahead with the soil mix and how do we pot it. So here's my tropical mix. This just contains coco peat, compost, perlite and some sand. If you want to see a detailed video for this, let me know in the comment section below so I can make a separate detailed video. So this is just a normal soil mix which I use for my tropical plants. Then I have some coarse sand particles. So basically I have sieved normal sand, so I got these coarse particles from that. Now other than that, I have some perlite in hand, just to make the soil more drainage friendly. I have got some coal in case required. So let's begin with the mix. So I'm taking a separate tray and I'm mixing my mix for Stephania erecta here. So taking some basic tropical mix. This already has the coarse sand particles, but I am adding more to make it coarse. I had a word with the seller. He said that it is good to keep it in well drained, and if you include coarse sand, it is much better. I've also seen other videos, they include perlite, and the reason is same. So that is why perlite, since it's already there, I think I'm going to add a bit more of this coarse sand. So there's no proper ratio. You just need to understand by touching the soil. Once you touch it, it should feel more sandier compared to very peaty or very soil kind of sticky mix. I'm adding some more perlite. So see, I would like to show it very closely. You can see the mix is more sandier and it is well drained. I cannot hold it like a ball in my hand at all. So it's like a very gritty cacti mix kind of. Let's begin with the potting. So just place a stone at the bottom. This is my first time I am potting a Stephania erecta, since it's my first Stephania erecta, obviously. So I'm going to pour water very lightly, since it needs very less water and I need to water it very less. So just before potting. here we go. The hero is here. So this is how I potted my Stephania erecta. You can see the buds like this. So this needs a very bright location. So as I had a word with the seller to guide me how to work with this plant, what does it needs. So I was said ki that first of all it needs very coarse mix like we did right now, and other thing is it needs a bright place. If you don't give it a bright light, it will basically give you leaves, but it will give you long vines and then you'll get the leaves. So you can see the first leaf over here. Oh, it's very small. I don't know if I can show it to you. Yeah, this here. So basically if you need more leaves closer to each other, you need to give it a bright location, otherwise this will give you long stem and very less leaves. Hey guys, so this is the Stephania erecta, and this is how we potted it in this container. Remember, shallow pot, coarse soil which is very drainage friendly. Third thing, bright location. So do comment down below if you like this video, share with your friends who needs advice on such plants, and do comment down below if you get to come across this plant and this video helped you, and please do subscribe and press bell icon for more such videos. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.